Am I back yet? Chat. Chat, I'm dying. Chat, I'm dying! Let me turn on some BGM. Where's my BGM? I'm alive! The rumors of my death have been greatly over... what's the word? Overstated? Let me put this back on. Alright. So, I think the issue is a power issue. I think, yeah, exaggerated. I think the issue is a power issue, guys. Whoa, crazy. We are back. We gotta not push the limits of my computer. We have to play a very delicate balance of what we have plugged in and not plugged in. I have unplugged almost everything else in my apartment. I might turn off my lights and then try to like use my phone as a light. If when I turn the heat back on, it's still broken. If the stream breaks again, I'll contact the sponsorship guy and be like, we have to reschedule. But we'll try our best to make it through. See, this is hard, but you know it doesn't have to be hard? Cooking your meals every day. HelloFresh makes cooking easy by sending you all the ingredients in one fancy little bag. Yay! Already pre-measured out so you and your busy life don't have to think about everything that goes into cooking. What happened to little Leah's stream? My power is fucking broken. My power in my apartment is broken. I turned off my ring light. I unplugged it. I'm like halfway debating unplugging more things. Like turning off the power to some of these USB things. And then seeing what happens. Wait, did you trip a breaker? No, but when I like tested my breaker, what does it mean when it says, what does it say? It said arc something. I Googled it and then I promptly forgot what I Googled. Man, the app for Google sucks on mobile now. Arc breaker. Arc fault. It like when I reset my breaker, I did like the little test thing and then the arc fault thing like lit up for a second and I don't know what that means. If there are electricians in chat, hello, I need 10 electricians in chat. Hello, I need a man. Is there a man here? Can't you use one of those portable stoves? That's what I'm doing. Hello, I need a man. Is there a man in chat? Matt and I are literally electrical engineers. I know, but that doesn't mean you know how to do, like, household electricity stuff. Yeah, there's a difference between an electrician and an electrical engineer, right? I'm a man. If the electricity isn't working, just start an actual fire on your desk. Hopefully resetting the breaker helped? I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on everything, though. Our memory is lower than before. Our CPU is lower than before. I kind of just gotta like clean up my OBS maybe. Are my breakers overloaded? I don't think this is too much to put on an outlet. I don't think a hot plate, 2 monitors, 2 lights, you know, a plugged-in USB thing, and like a computer is too much to plug into a plug, right? On one outlet? Well, that's all on one outlet. It's on a power strip. The I moved the hot plate over to a different outlet. Well, how am I supposed to break up all of the electronics I have to use? What's the rating of the plate? What does that mean? What is a plate rating? How do I find that? On one outlet, are you running an octopus connection? What is an octopus connection? Watts. It should be on the side of the outlet? All I see on the outlet, because the cover is still on, says TR. Oh, of the device? Which device? On the hot plate? 110 volts. 50/60 hertz. 1000 watts. Amps? I don't know what the amps are. Is this too much? We gotta get a gas one. But this was happening last night without the hot plate plugged in. You know? Like, I was having issues with just, like, my computer running. Oh, well, we're gonna try and see if it breaks, and if it doesn't work, then we'll change plans and just do FEMCEL and then figure it out for, I don't know, Friday. So it's going to draw a lot of power and I might trip it again. You did say the power going out using the oven. That's true. Is anything else in the place shorting? Sometimes when I play Fortnite and have my oven on at the same time, my breaker flips. Why? I don't know. Maybe get a UPS. What's a UPS? That shouldn't happen. Maybe I do need a I would say you have some wiring problems. Oh, Universal Postal Service? Yeah. Your power source is the problem? Oh. My power source is the problem. Is it? It should be fine, right? Does it like... I have too little? Oh. Wait, but then why would... No. Or you have too much electronics? Well, yeah. I knew that much. What do I do? Because I need, like, everything. I don't have things I don't need. Good morning, girl failures of the world. I will take a picture of everything. Well, not everything is plugged in right now because I unplugged a bunch of shit because I thought that, like... So it says like it says 10K amp, 120 volts for both of the living room one. It's only one living room one. We have an electrician? Master screen electrical engineering. You just spread out the electronics to different breakers. This means different walls and extension cords to different rooms. Fuck! You only have one breaker for the living room. The kitchen has two. But there's only like 2 plugs in the kitchen. There's like 3 plugs in the living room. My hair is covering some stuff. Sorry. She's cooking, but unironically. How is your computer on the same breaker as the oven? It's like not. But like when my oven is on, and maybe it's just like coincidental that when my oven was on, my breaker flipped for Fortnite. Maybe I just flipped the breaker because Fortnite was too extensive. Then it shouldn't be tripping. Yeah. Danny won't know. He went to school for like economics and theater. He had somebody else install his bidet. I don't think that Danny won't know, guys. So what you're saying is I need to run an extension cord from my kitchen to here. What's your power supply wattage on your PC? I don't know. Let me check. It says 100 to 200 volts, 50/60 hertz. This is literally fine during the 4th of July stream, so it's probably the strip. No, I moved since the 4th of July stream, so I think it's my electronics. The numbers with a W. I don't see numbers with a W. There are no numbers with a W. So, I don't know. Is EVGA? Do you have your build online somewhere? I think I sent Prince what's in it. What's the number on the Switch? There's a number on the Switch? Why is my life so hard? Where's my phone? I lost my phone. I don't know where I put it. I can't see. I give up. Let's try turning the hot plate on. Numbers on the edges of outlets. Whatever it's rated for should 1000% not be on the same outlet as the hot plate. Oh, it's not on the same outlet anymore. We're turning the hot plate on. While this may be complicated, and electricity is complicated, your life doesn't have to. You can use my code to get free free shipping and free breakfast for as long as your subscription is active. Yay! You use my link. Yay! How many is that? The hot plate's on. It seems like since we went back online, the current steps to reduce the load on the outlet has been useful. Yeah, it seems like it's working. We just won't cook too hard. It did give us time for the meat to thaw out though. Glad I was able to use my degree to help. Yeah, thank you for all your help, guys. Thanks for the BFE chat. See, thinking isn't a woman's job. Just kidding. I think every day. We thought some meat while troubleshooting. Yay! Yeah. Where'd those scissors go? I don't know where my scissors went. I will get this meat open. Oh, it's heating up pretty fast. It's like pretty hot. I can feel the heat from here. I can't get this open! Oh, there. Okay. So first, we remove the sausage from the casing and discard the casing. Heat a drizzle of oil in a medium-high pan and then add the sausage and cook. Breaking up meat into pieces until browned, almost cooked through. 2 to 4 minutes. Thank you guys so much for being so patient with me through my technical challenges. I really appreciate it. Oh, fuck. I gotta remove the shit from the casing. I mean, oh, gosh darn, dagnabbit. I have to remove this from the casing. Why is this stream so phallic? It's just this stream that's phallic. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. Man. First, the zucchini. Now this. It's not. You're making it that way. Okay, they're making me squeeze the fucking meat out of the hot dogs. I mean, the sausages. Squeeze the gosh dang meat out of the gosh dang sausages. Dagnabbit. I can be brand safe. I'm so brand safe. In fact, I would say maybe I'm too brand safe. Overwhelmingly brand safe. I would go so far as to say that I am the most brand safe VTuber ever. Definitely more brand safe than other VTubers. Anyway, use my link to get free breakfast for life as long as you have an active subscription. I gotta wash my hands. They're nasty and covered in meat. Okay. So we break this up into small pieces. Lovita, thanks for this sub. Thank you. 6 months, let's go. Look how brand safe I am. Bam, 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 bam. I also got, what else did I get? So I got the risotto, this risotto we have, and I got the quesadillas and the pineapple salsa chicken tacos. I think Danny got the chicken tacos too, and he tried them and they were really good. I think in general, The tacos from HelloFresh are pretty good. Which is saying something. He's Puerto Rican. No salt and pepper? It doesn't say salt and pepper. I guess I should get salt and pepper near me for when I need it. I really was not very prepared for this, huh? I'm just glad the computer hasn't blue screened yet. We're doing very well. Yippee! They sound good. Yeah, I kind of wish we had tried the scallops. Maybe next time we get another sponsorship from HelloFresh, we'll do the scallops if they have them. I know Gooch said to do it last time, but it was a bit of an upcharge, so I didn't jump for it. But I probably could have. And this is why I love Leah streaming to Chaos, man. You never know what's gonna happen with me. My computer has exploded multiple times from streaming. I need to, like... First, I need to figure out this, like, wiring situation. Every other place before this could handle how much stress I'm putting on, like, the, like, electronics. But I guess, like... Oh, maybe my computer is plugged into the power strip now, whereas before it was plugged into the wall, but then I had to add in another power strip for VR, and it was no longer spread across the two outlets. Maybe it's that? This is GFE. Leah needs to learn to play the Chaos deck. Isn't Chaos Angel banned in Master Duel now? Did we ban that? Or did we ban that in TCG? It's banned in Master Duel, right? No? That's just legal? Is it banned anywhere? Which one's the one I'm thinking of? Chaos Angel isn't banned at all? What's the synchro that got banned that I'm thinking of? Did we ban any synchro? Chaos Ruler! Thanks, and Fat Guy's Arm. What a bestie. You know, one time, during my 12-hour stream, when I got my partner celebration, I was opening Max Gold Eldorado, and there was a slight reflection of my face. And some fat guy's arm was like, here's the exact time that this happened. And so when I went back and edited the VOD, which took forever to export, I could censor it. Super helpful. I think every time there's been like an accidental face thing, some fat guy's arm has been super helpful with it. He's got like the eyes of a hawk. I know it's more of an issue for, like, non-indies. Because when you're, like, a corporate VTuber, like in HoloLive or whatever... Oh my god. The HoloLive news! I didn't even talk about the HoloLive news. The first gen termination of Mel. That was crazy. But I think it was a mutual termination, and we just, like, read the announcement wrong, because they, like, translated it weird for us EN folks. I can see your face in a water droplet's true. Alright, this is almost cooked through. Almost cooked through, 2 to 4 minutes, and then we add the zucchini, stirring constantly until the zucchini is cooked. We add the zucchini. Oh, drama. It's like how Jerma is afraid of showing his balls on stream, but a VTuber's face. What? I'm like so VTuber brained. I've never watched a Jerma stream. Is Jerma the guy that did the rats thing? The rats. Rats. We're the rats. We work at night. We play at night. We're the rats. Yeah? That's the only thing I know about Jerma. And also the like reflection in his like window that looked like a penis. That's literally all I know about Germa. And then he's like white. He's like a white man. Every time he has a face cam, he's just worried about showing his balls. What? Does he like show his balls in person often? Like, where is that concern coming from? What a like unfounded like concern. He's the physical embodiment of unmedicated ADHD. Me! Wait, meanwhile, in a small bowl, whisk together sun-dried tomato paste and 1 tablespoon hot water. I'm not doing that. We'll do that in a minute. Once we take this off the hot plate. This zucchini's gonna take a minute to get warm. Bestie, do it now. But then I have to step away to get a bowl and I have to leave you guys. And you guys are gonna be like, oh, AWOLT. And I'll be like, no, I'm not leaving you guys. And then we do the song and dance every single time. We're like, see chat, it's funny when I leave. It's sad when a man leaves. Just kidding. Women leave too. It's because this cooking is pre-recording, so if she left, she would break the illusion she's gaslighting us. True! That's why there's so much chat interaction. He ate a handful of Bean Boozled just now? Have you heard about the guy that was on some cooking board and kept sticking his balls into every picture for— What? I heard about the guy who was like on like the yearbook council, or like he was like trying to get into every yearbook photo and he like snuck his balls out during every yearbook photo, which is like objectively pretty funny. Yeah, it's cute when I do it. Oh yeah, when Germa ate a whole handful of Bean Boozled. God, ew. Ugh. I would throw up. Boop, boop, doop, boop, 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 boop. A robo arm to stir while you're gone. That'd be nice. He said it tasted like hamburger meat, like raw hamburger meat. You can let this stuff sit for a minute. Alright, I guess I can go get... How much sun-dried tomato paste is there? This is like a good amount of paste. How big of a bowl do I need for this? 1 tablespoon of hot water and a pinch of salt. So that's just like to thin it out, right? I don't want to burn this. Last time I made HelloFresh, I made the fish. After I'd cooked with you guys, I made the fish. And, I burnt it. And my apartment was, like, filled with smoke. So I had to open up all the windows. And put all my fans on. I, like, burnt the skin of it. It was still really good. It tasted pretty good. But I was, like... I was, like, freaking out. So real for that, bestie. I know. Oh yeah, yeah. Rise bought me the Bean Boozled on Throne. Thanks, Rise. I really appreciate it. Rise bought like a lot of things on my Throne recently. It's very kind of you. You didn't need to do that. I really appreciate it though. What? No way, bestie. Yeah, I would never burn food or mess up any cooking whatsoever, ever. I'm like the perfect wife material. Is this this convincing you guys yet? At one point, I really knew how to do all this. Why is it still raw? Maybe I need to turn up the heat. We can't have raw meat. It's because you keep messing with it? Fine. I'll go get a bowl. And turn on... If turning on my hot water heater fucking breaks my power again, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. In the meantime... Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. In the meantime, in a separate bowl, a small bowl, up here, chat, focus. We're gonna whisk together. Whisk? I don't own a whisk. This was an issue last time too. We're gonna combine sun-dried tomatoes, the tomato paste, the sun-dried tomato paste. Don't do this at home, chat. I mean, do this at home, but don't put your hand over a stove like this at home. Not advised. Because it's warm. My arm's getting warm. This does not want to come out of this package. Alright. That is good enough for government work. Which actually is quite hard. Sometimes federal employees are not appreciated for all the work they do. Is it though? Yeah. And a little bit of salt. Put a little bit of salt. And then we wait for the water to heat up. And then we stir our stuff. Oh, sorry, chat. Did I hit you? I didn't mean to hit you. This has been sitting there for a minute. Oh, yeah. He was right. It is cooking better now. Oh, should I turn off noise suppression on my microphone so you can hear the sizzles and the pops? There you go. All the sizzles and the pops. True, we are undervalued as heck. True. I hate federal employees that make my life so much harder. Some of them work very hard. It's not their fault that there's a bunch of bureaucracy. That's actually their manager's fault. Or a senator's fault. Or a governor's fault. Or literally the president's fault. Oh my god. I cannot wait for this Teal Swan video. She's literally like... I think she's going off the deep end. I'm so ready. 2024 is like her year. 2023 was Shira 7's year. 2024... Teal Swan. I found out... You know my friend Stinky, right? So Stinky's like dating this guy. And Stinky's my best friend. He's gay from college. And he'll go to like Taylor Swift concerts with me and like be toxic with me. He moved away. But he's dating this guy. And the guy works for Teal Swan. And I'm like, holy shit, really? I found out as he was describing to me what type of lady this was. Like, as he was like, oh yeah, he like works for this lady. She's on like YouTube, like social media, and she like does like new age stuff. And like, she's gotten pretty popular on YouTube lately. And I was like, holy shit. Is that Teal Swan? And he was like, oh no, you know her. I was like, oh my god, she's so toxic. I love her so much. And then I was like, well, I mean, do you think that you could, you know, hook me up with them Teal Swan connections? But he said it'd be weird. He doesn't want me around Teal Swan. Because that would be weird. Isn't it such a small world? It would be weird. What? I think it'd be fine. I could be normal around Teal Swan. I promise. I can be so normal. I bet we would hit it off just fine. Yeah, but on the other hand, content. Exactly! Maybe it's a conflict of interests. I love her though. She's so toxic. She's like what I imagine being a cult leader would be like. Zucchini? Eh? Do I let the zucchini? I gotta let it sit. It says to stir constantly until zucchini is tender and cooked through. I don't think that's tender yet. Eventually, this will be risotto. It doesn't look tender. Neither do I. Oh, I should get my phone on me so I can tell when I'm getting, like, Discord DMs. I'm afraid of opening Discord right now. Because I don't want to break my computer again. We're running the minimum number of apps possible. Where are we on the heat status? We are at a 3.5 out of 5. I guess I can turn it up a little bit. It said medium high. Across multiple outlets. I'll go to Home Depot and buy some extension cables tomorrow, I guess. Well, a generator generates True. How are we doing? Are we cooked yet? We're looking pretty tender, chat. Pretty soft. Not all the way soft, but we're getting there. I will note, this says on the instructions that it takes 2 to 4 minutes. This is the longest of the meals we chose, though. And probably the most difficult to execute. So, we're gonna see how it turns out. I wonder if covering would have helped. Eh? Why did Stream Elements just nuke? What? He did a command? Oh. Does a backup generator imply you have 2 generators? Don't confuse me, guys. I'm already confused. I have no idea what's going on half the time. I just pretend like I know what's going on. Life is hard, but you know it doesn't have to be hard? Mealtime. With HelloFresh, you can get all of your meals delivered straight to your door. Use my code HelloFresh POGHF120518 and get 1 free breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. 43 minutes without blue screen. That Roshi's computer is doing so well. I'm so happy right now. Try a piece of zucchini here and see if it's soft. Can't I just like poke it? I think it needs more time. I think we're not there yet. It's more fun if you try it. Ow. I guess it's pretty soft. It's got some bite to it still. I feel like it could be soggier. Do you like your zucchini soggy or do you like it like firm? I feel like I'm a soggy zucchini girl. Oh, it's like Meghan Markle's pasta. She has like this like, what'd she call it? She calls it like slutty pasta or something. Or like stupid sexy pasta. Where she cooks like, it's like zucchini, sausage, Mrs. Sausage? And then like a creamish sauce? I don't know. I don't like zucchini. Well, Duologs, for you, there's other options. For men who don't like vegetables. Oh my god, I forgot that Duologs like just doesn't eat vegetables. It's so funny. He's like a little baby. Duologs, how are you feeling? Are you still sick? You can't be sick because what if I need to like use you for content? I was gonna ask you so many questions today. Because it seems like the internet discovered what the orange test is today. And I'm very excited about it. Oh! Did you guys listen to Will of the Council yet? The Council? First of all, why is Joseph taking my bit? It's my thing to be a femcel. He has a wife, and so does Peeps. How are they the Council, huh? If it's supposed to be like incel, you're literally fucking your wife. I don't want to hear it. And then he takes my Reddit shtick. They just stole Am I the Asshole reviews and stuff from you. I mean, everybody does Am I the Asshole reviews. But the incel thing feels personal. I hope they expand beyond the format of Reddit reads. I hope so too. But they had one article in it, one Am I the Asshole, about the pomegranate test, which is like a TikTok poetry thing for like figuring out if a man's gonna be gentle with your nether bits, right? And the like idea is that the more gentle he is with opening up the pomegranate, the more gentle he'll be with you and your body or whatever. Listen, I don't make the rules. I'm just repeating them. And they were like, why would you test your partner? Clearly these men have never had to experience the horror that is some men. Sometimes you're not sure if who you're with is a psychopath. Instructions unclear. Pomegranate has left the apartment via the window. Why are we talking about this? The point is, the internet has figured out what the orange peeling test is, which is a test that women give men to figure out, like, if they're gonna do labor around the house. Essentially to figure out if a man will be like of value to them or if they're just gonna like suck up all the value. If they'll just use you, right? So the orange test is you tell a guy or anyone, partner, whatever, I don't discriminate, to peel an orange for you. Right? And peeling an orange is a relatively simple task. Dulog, stop listening. Because I need you to go into this blind if I ever ask you these questions. Turn off the stream for like 5 minutes. The orange test. You ask a guy to peel an orange, which is a test that it's a task that you should completely be able to do yourself, right? But the idea is that if he resists and is like, no, you can do it yourself, then he's not going to be willing to do things for you around the house. Because he thinks you should just be able to do everything yourself, right? Like, at worst, he says, no. No, at worst, he says, do it yourself, I hate you. At best, this is like the ideal man scenario, right? The ideal man will be like, oh yeah, of course. Like, I'm gonna like make sure that like, no, before you even ask, like you'll say like, oh, I want an orange. And before you get to the part where you're like, can you peel me an orange? He'll be like, oh, let me go get that for you. And he peels it for you and he gives it to you, right? Are you fucking cooking? Yeah, I'm fucking cooking. Cooking up some FEMCEL attitude and actual food. We put our arborio rice into the pan at medium heat. Add rice and cook frequently until translucent, 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, so yeah, we're cooking up some FEMCEL attitude with hashtag HelloFresh for our wife training arc. The idea is that the man does it for you, right? And if he's like kind about it, then he'll be like, you know, more useful around the house. He's like a better partner, right? I'm confused. Do I peel the orange? Yes, you peel the orange. But don't do it if you're going to be deceptive. Honestly, it doesn't work if we tell the men how to do it, right? Because then we can't use it as a real test. But sometimes testing your partner is justified. Sometimes you need to make sure a potential partner is like gonna be worth your time. You know? The most valuable thing in your life is time. Right? It's the one thing you can't get back. And that's why I'm so glad I can save time and money with hashtag HelloFresh. Exclamation point HelloFresh in chat to get your meals delivered straight to your door. Fast and easy. You can make anything from as complicated as this risotto or like scallops or whatever to as easy as some quesadillas that'll take you 15 minutes. Why are we toasting the rice? Because it's risotto. you toast the rice. All right, let me turn my thing back on. Okay, after the rice is toasted, oh, season with salt and pepper. This one's from Costco. $15 minutes is a ton for quesadillas, though. Is it? I'm sure it's less time if it's just like cheese quesadillas. But if you gotta like cook your chicken, you know, it's gonna take a little longer. But there's also like ready-made meals too. They have like these like instant meals or whatever. You just pop in the oven. That's my type of shit. For a busy gal on the go. All right, now we add the stock concentrate and 1 cup of simmering water. Here's our stock concentrate. How's that cooking? We're doing good so far. I don't know how to measure. I guess I have to measure 1 cup out. It's not mentally prepared to measure out water. There are a lot of things I could have done better. But to be fair, this is more complicated than little kid burgers that we did last time. You know? I'm just gonna eyeball it. That seems like a cup. The point is that we add enough, like, water to make it into risotto. Repeat with remaining simmering water until liquid has absorbed. All right, we wait for the liquid to absorb. This is giving my professionally trained Italian ass violent convulsions using bouillon instead of actual stock for risotto. I'm doing my best, bestie. It's chicken concentrate. Whoop, which is like stock, only more concentrated. Whoop. Stockholm Syndrome. Listen, we do the best we can with what we've got. I gotta put this on like a hot pad. We gotta stir constantly. We have everything working against us. It's stock, except finance bros hate it. True. I haven't looked at my stocks in a long time. I need to invest in more like ETFs. That's how we know the target audience for this stream is a little bit older. We need solutions, and stocks are the solution. Are they? It smells like chicken. Uh-oh, the crypto bots are gonna hear you. Crypto is not stocks, guys. It's a less stable investment. One time I made $200 on Dogecoin, and I regretted it for the rest of my life. Back in my day. Uh-oh, the chef's bots are gonna hear you. True! Next subathon, let chat invest in a stock of their choice at a milestone. That is so funny. I may never do another subathon. The last one was like pretty rough on me. Even though it wasn't as long as some other subathons, I feel like it kind of wore me down. Wow, you did crypto cringe? Okay, listen. I was doing it because I thought it was funny, okay? Maybe we prepare better for this one. The thing is, like, no matter how long I have ahead of time, it's gonna be hard to prepare for, right? Like, when I see these other streamers that do subathons, a lot of them have, I mean, I guess except for Coder, right? A lot of them have, like, somebody at home to help them out, right? Like, family, or, like, a spouse. But for me, I'm doing it all alone. I literally can't live with a roommate because I'm too loud while I stream. They get irritated. For now. I guess maybe if I moved into like a streamer house or something. But that's not likely because I want to stay at my job. Even though I'm kind of burnt out right now. Danny was talking to me and he was saying, I think what you're experiencing right now is severe burnout. And I was like, what? What do you mean I'm burnt out? I'm not burnt out of streaming, but it's hard for me to do my daily tasks, like clean my apartment and get my work done and all of that. Streamer houses are not a good idea long-term. True. Okay, so get a wife so I can do a subathon. Exactly. How much more do we need? We need more water than this, right? We gotta wait. We're doing it in steps. So it absorbs all the water. Aren't you bi? Just get a girlfriend? I am bi. The problem is... women are scary. Okay, like, men don't reject you, right? Well, men don't reject me, right? Danny doesn't count. The marriage proposal to Danny doesn't count. But, like, woman, imagining a rejection from a woman just feels so much harder, you know? Like, I feel like women can hurt you on a much deeper level than a man can. When a man leaves, it's because he's like an ass, right? Amal. When a woman leaves, it's because something's wrong with you. So, like, unless she's like, oh, it's a me thing. In which case it's like, is it really a me thing? Is it really a her thing? It just seems harder. Like, rejection from a woman just seems so much more difficult. It's a me thing, it's still a you thing. Literally. Alright, we can add more water now. Relatable content, true. I hope I toasted the rice enough. You recently got rejected? I'm sorry. It happens, but every rejection is just one step closer to a yes. Maybe, hopefully with somebody else. Because whoever you're gonna be with, you want them to want to be with you, right? So, I don't know. Maybe it's toxically positive of me to be like this, but, like, I think that everything happens for a reason, right? So, like, every, like, thing that doesn't work out is because something else much more good is on its way. Do a speedrunning stream to find you a partner. I tell myself that to feel better about life. I realized earlier today that maybe there's some things I'm toxically positive about. But I didn't think that was possible for me because I was like, listen, I'm like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I would say I'm not toxically positive. I'm more toxic in a different way. As another lesbian named Ari, I can confirm that women make me want to stub my toe. Like, toxic? I mean, like, toxic in, like, a fun and cute way. Listen, who doesn't love drama? Humans we are pre-coded. We come built in with the, like, need for drama. Like, it's just part of, like, our survival instincts. The idea is that evolutionarily, it makes more sense for us to want to be informed of all of the, like, danger in our world, right? And part of that comes from, like, other people. You gotta know if your social circle is full of safe people or if you need to be wary. And that's why I think it's fine that I like to look at drama on the internet. I mean, it's very much a proven thing. Just look at Twitter. Literally! We crave the information. I'm, like, particularly bad about it, too. I, like, really like information. One sec, let me change my hair. There we go. A little bit of a better view. It's all the snakes. Me! I'm not a snake. It does feel bad, though, seeing all the drama on Twitter. There's, like, been a good amount of drama on Twitter in the Yu-Gi-Oh sphere lately. And in the VTuber sphere. It's like, I'm surprised there's not more drama in the Yu-Gi-Oh VTuber space, because that's, like, the intersection of two very dramatic communities. But it's pretty quiet on the VTuber front, you know? Like, we mostly just, like each other and our friends. VTuber sphere drops drama every single day. Yeah, I feel like all of the VTubers that I know like each other. And anybody who's, like, dramatic sees themselves out of the community. All Quiet on the VTuber Front is my favorite novel about World War III. Oh my god, we were going to talk about World War III today, huh? Guys, do you think that when World War III happens, they're going to fight it with Super Soakers? Because it's going to be the war about water rights. They like each other too much. Most of the ones that I know are wives, literally. All of them are so sweet. I can't think of a single, like, Yu-Gi-Oh girl that I associate with who is, like, not the sweetest woman in the universe. Like, you'd think, like, there'd be at least a little bit of drama. And you know I'd be all about it, too. I'd be up in that business. Unwarranted. Nosy as fuck. Do we call Flora sweet? I guess there is always an exception to the rule. Yeah, most of the drama I see, like, is the meat tubers getting mad at each other. Honorable Intent, thanks for the gift sub to Prince YOLO. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Everything goes in the stream, goes in the stream. Thank you. Thanks for paying my mod. It's really the men in the Yu-Gi-Oh community that are a problem. I don't know if I'd say that. I think I don't discriminate against the meat tubers and their gender a lot of these people can be dramatic about other things. It's not just the men. There's always drama. The women are just quieter about it. That drama just stays hidden behind closed doors. The men are the ones that are so bold as to be like, you know what'd be good right now? Discourse. I love discourse. Boy, oh boy, what if I shat on one of my friends today? What if we made this all about, I don't know, like, how hobbies should be expensive. Burn some bridges. Call somebody an idiot. Be mean for no reason. Oh boy, this better be about me, right? I crave war. I crave violence. I will initiate a fight online. Literally. No, I think there's a lot of misunderstandings. A lot of these, like, problems could be solved by just communicating with each other and being kind to each other. Some of the manufactured drama, I think, is funny. Like, I don't know. For example, when I get mad at, like, dual logs or, like, Joseph, that's manufactured drama. Just kidding. That's real, guys. But, like, the real drama just sucks. It's like you see all these people and they're, like, mad. But they're all, like, everybody's largely a really nice person. And you just want to see them be happy. So it sucks. The VTuber community, I, like, can justify a lot more of the drama in. Because some of these bitches are crazy. Right? Like, literal, like, predators just hiding, sneaking around. Literal just twit-longers about, like, I don't know, your friend from, like, a year ago that you just don't like anymore. Like, talk to a person. Instead of talking to a person, VTubers will just, woof, bam, twit-longer. VTubers be normal, challenge, impossible. I don't know what it is. Like the Discord groomer we talked about. Like the Discord groomer we talked about. VTubers need help. You don't gotta tell me that twice. The Yugi community got some really nice people in it. I like it a lot. It's, yeah, there's a lot of, like, really nice people. There are some exceptions. But there are exceptions to every rule, right? And we just don't give those people attention. Because those people thrive off of the attention. I'm just nosy. I thrive off of being knowing stuff. I thrive off of being the one that knows everything. Like in my real life. Let them wither and rot. I will watch them from my telescope. I don't even like checking their pages because now, like, Twitter, like, shows them how many views they got on a tweet. But I hope they know nobody likes them for a reason. They're particularly mean ones. I'm pretty wary with who I involve myself with, too. Like, I won't talk to somebody unless I know that they're, like, safe. That's probably why I pay so much attention to all this stuff. I just watch the pages that freeboot the drama. Then you can see the drama without contributing to it. Oh, yeah. I should just ask Stevie to tell me all the drama daily. But Stevie himself is involving himself in drama. God damn it, Stevie. This little brat. He just doesn't know when to stop. What did Stevie do? I'll tell you later, dual logs. Just being a little brat. Making people mad. Stevie and drama. Crazy. His brain isn't fully developed yet. Yeah, he's like baby. I see him like my little brother. He's just such a little... He just wants to be loved. I just wish he'd stop being dumb sometimes. Like when he wouldn't stop like talking about toss stuff in my chat and we had to like time him out a million times. My man once walked into a YCS he was banned at just to make a funny tweet. Literally, this bitch doesn't know how to stop yapping. Some of these Yugi tubers are getting banned for like the funniest reasons though. Like some bans are unjustified, right? Like I think the initial Stevie ban unjustified, like whatever, like maybe it's justified. I don't know. I'm walking that back actually. I don't have any opinions on how Konami issues its stuff, but I will say some of you bitches are stupid. Some of these Yugi tubers are stupid. Like, why are you walking into a card game store drunk? And that's how you choose to get banned? Honestly, mood, kind of like something I would do, but like probably not do. Why not? Yeah, the duration's whack. Wait, who did that? Isn't public intoxication against the law some places anyway? Yeah. Who let Leah cook? HelloFresh! Exclamation point HelloFresh in chat, guys. You can use my link to get free breakfast for life with your active subscription. And then we can eat breakfast together every day. Yay. Jiffy. Is that rice? This is gonna be risotto. Yeah, it's rice. What are we cooking today? We're cooking creamy zucchini and pork sausage risotto from HelloFresh. Leah, if you keep adding water, the temperature is gonna stay low. But the water is warm. What kind of breakfast? Stuff like egg bites, I think. And what's the other thing? Was gonna say that is too wet. Okay. Is gonna be wet. It's rice. We're getting dry. The risotto should be on medium and the water should be simmering. I gotta plug the water back in. The water is warm. It's at 171. We're getting there. It's pronounced pescadios. True. Wet. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of bans could be solved by like just not being stupid. But some of them I feel like have more nuance than that, right? But if Yu-Gi-Oh is like your livelihood, you gotta be more careful, right? The fact that you're using a spoon to mix the rice already gives me faith. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna add more water. It's simmering. This has got to be like 5 cups by now, right? How much water do I possibly need to add? Hmm? Do you not own a rubber spatula? I do own a rubber spatula, but I used it last night to make cheese sauce. You've been adding maybe like a 1/4 cup at a time? What? That's probably better. Is that better? That seems better. Maybe I need more water. Thanks for backseating, chat. 1 cup of water for every 2 cups of... Why is the rice so wet? It's risotto! How many times do I need to tell you it's risotto? That's too much. We don't need more water. This is plenty. Why isn't it done yet? Who is rizzing my Odo? I don't know. Just leave it. Stop mixing. It says to stir continuously. Risotto is not that wet. Okay, well, it's cooking, okay? I just added water. Why not just put in text you are cooking risotto? Honestly, at this point, it's funny. All right, I'll stop stirring. I'll let it cook. Stop asking why it's wet. This is the pudding all over again. Keep stirring it. Just keep stirring. See, it's wet because... Shut up, implied Harry. Oh my god. You're gonna make me say that out loud. Me when I read chat blindly. Streamer, why is the water wet? Well, you see, something about water that you might not know, chat, is that when it's in a liquid form, it's kind of like wet. Isn't that crazy? One of the properties of water is wetness. And it can also change form in so many different ways. You can have water that's ice, right? You can have water that's like steam. You can have water that's like in your risotto, making it super fucking wet. I think we add more water now. Is water wet or do we just perceive it as wet? Bitch, what the fuck are you on? What are you yapping about? Some of you yap just to yap. Holy fuck. Listen, I love you, bestie. What are you saying? I need to get a yapping emote. I gotta get more animated emotes. Chat, what emotes should we add with all our new emote slots? I have like 5 picked out, and I've been on the waiting list for like a year for these emotes, right? I literally went on a waiting list last February. So I've been waiting a year for these emotes. I paid already. So I have 5 picked out for that person. Leah asks yap when? We'll add yap. But is water wet? Stop. I need to go back into VOD, but I feel like this risotto's been stirring for an hour. Okay, and our computer hasn't turned off yet, so we're doing pretty good. It's taking longer because my hot plate kind of is penis. We need a Leah sit, but it's tater or tot. Oh my god. I need to get like tater and tot designed. I envision them like like the little alligator from Tinkerbell and the Never Beast. Is it the Never Beast or is it the other one? Tinkerbell and the Pirate Fairy? The little baby alligator that imprints itself on the lady, the like plant lady. It's so cute. We have tater and tot emotes. Yeah. We'll make tater and tot emotes. And then you can just have me crying at them. I miss them! Can you believe it's been like... how many months since I had that tater and tot dream? I remember vividly, I was like... on my period. And I was just crying. I woke up and I cried. For like... an embarrassingly long time. I can't believe I lost them in a divorce. I gotta learn how to make risotto so I don't get a divorce like in my dream and lose tater and tot. I want tater and tot. If I ever get divorced, I gotta win them in a divorce. Maybe if I ever get married, I'll have to write it in a prenup that if I ever have little baby alligators, that I get them in the event of the divorce. We need tater and tot merch. New merch is coming. I will say that. But I'm changing the way I'm doing it. So before I had to ship everything out myself, I had to like mail out everything myself. Now I'm gonna try to figure out how to not do that. 'Cause Homegirl is bad at mailing things out. Your risotto is now done. It doesn't look done. I feel like it needs more water. Until rice is al dente and the mixture is creamy. Is my rice al dente? I guess so. It certainly has a bite to it. I feel like it could cook for longer. I'll tell you what, chat. We'll negotiate. I'll add another half a cup of water and let it cook a little bit more. And then we'll add the cream. So it's not really a negotiation. I'm just doing what I want to do. It's gonna turn into gruel, isn't it? No! My kettle has a max size of like 5 cups, so there's no way I can add more than the recommended amount of water. It's gotta be like a normal amount of water. This is literally rice porridge. Shh! Shut up. Yeah, it's still kind of hard. You can't tell, but it's hard. A little bit. Like, look at that little rice. It's hard. You've made the congee from Mulan. It's still cooking, chat! Don't... Be nice to me! That looked edible. This looks plenty edible. Let it cook. Come on. Let me figure it out. So anyway, the orange test. nice cream sauce base to help creamify my risotto. It's like a roux mixed with something else. Plain Clothes Hero, thanks for the Prime sub for 3 months. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Everything goes in the stream. Recipes are just guidelines, unless you're baking. True, baking is a science. I guess cooking is a science too. I was talking to Riri's chef dad when I visited Riri, and he was like, "Oh, this smells really good." And I was trying to like figure out how these like, what are they called? There's like this food in Texas. It's like a little bun, and it's like stuffed with stuff. They're like little breakfast buns. They're called like kolaches. I'm probably butchering that. And they have like egg and sausage kolaches, right? And somehow the eggs are not overcooked. They're like really yummy. And I was always really surprised by how yummy they were. This looks great. It's probably done, right? Remove sausage risotto from heat and stir in sausage and zucchini and then taste and season. Okay. Move this and this. And then we pour back in all of this. And then we have creamy sausage and zucchini risotto. Whoop. Wait, hold on. I need more leverage. What? Hold on. I gotta go up for a second. And down. Mama needs more leverage. There's so much toppings in this. Looks great. All right, let me get a bowl out. Oh, and also turn this off. All right, we need to taste test this. Let me get a spoon and a plate. Okay. Taste test it, and then we'll salt and pepper it. Definitely needs pepper. This is like enough food to feed me for the week. Holy heck. Holy heckaroni. Yeah, this is like meal prep for the next like few days. And that's pretty good because I think it's gonna snow again this weekend in the Northeast. We got like a lot of snow on Monday. And I was like snowed in at a friend's house. That's why I didn't get home until late yesterday. And I streamed right after I got home. That small for a week. How small is your appetite, Leah? I like snacking. So I'll like snack on a bunch of stuff. And it's got vegetables in it. It's protein, carbs, vegetables. Like, I don't know. So it's pretty good. It's definitely enough for the week though. For me. Because I'll eat like a yogurt for breakfast or something. Let me unplug this. Let me move this out of the way. We'll let that cool off. Okay. And then divide the risotto between shallow bowls, douse it with the sun-dried tomato topping, and sprinkle with remaining Parmesan and serve. Here, we'll spread this out a little bit. It's not like too cooked. It's like just cooked enough. See, you thought I overcooked it, chat. I didn't overcook it. I cooked it just enough. If I hadn't cooked it this much, it would be undercooked. Are we drinking anything alongside this, or are we going dry? I'm not drinking right now because my teeth have been hurting, and I'm worried about alcohol messing with that. But I do have my, like, water. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring the stream. You can use my code or link and get your box too. Okay. Taste test. Unironically, it slaps really hard. It's really good. It's like really good. I'm surprised. No, I'm not surprised. All the ingredients add up to being really good, right? Danny, you're hungry? Come over. I have plenty. Bit of a long drive. I have a question. Can we get a bite? Yeah. Let me get you a good bite, chat. One with everything on it, including the little sauce. Ready? Sad. No. Wow, your appetite's so big, chat. I say, you go, no, no, no. Get away from me, wench. Stay away. Disgusting. This woman's trying to feed me vegetables. Make an airplane noise for us? Okay. Yeah, here. Let me get you a vegetable on it. All right, chat. Open wide. Here comes the airplane. Do not feed me, wench. I am taken, and I do not like vegetables. Give me the choo-choo instead. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Here comes a train, chat. Choo-choo. Oh no! Oh no, chat! It's gone off the rails. Oh no! This could be another disaster happening because of America's crumbling infrastructure. No! Oh no, the regulations. They repealed the regulations on the train industry, and now the train tracks aren't safe, and they're adding too many cars to the trains. Oh, it's too much. Maybe we try a different mode of transportation. This is way too much story time for food time. Can we try a unicycle? How about bullet trains? Oh, true. Okay, we're in Japan now. We're role-playing that you are in Japan. Choo choo! Guys, wait 1 sec, let me drink some water. Alright. Japanese train. Mamanaku. Please stand back. The train is arriving. Choo choo! Chat! Here comes the choo choo train. It's exactly on time. And all the railroads are completely well kept. And is a perfect public transportation system. You can get anywhere in Japan just by using all the public transport. Wow, amazing. Choo choo! Mmm. Well, we've had trains and planes. How about automobiles? True. Hold on. Move over, I'm walking here. Get out of the road, bitch! Chat, open up, honk, honk! It's time for your meal, honk! Get out of the way, honk! No, we're back in America. Why was the spoon in New York City? That was more goose than automobile. Shut up. All right, boats. What do boats even sound like? Boats go like mer, mer. Maritime law now applies. All aboard! We're going to like the Bahamas or something on a cruise ship. Whoa, there's way too much food here, guys. It seems like a giant waste of all of our resources and like it's like a what is it? An ecological nightmare, right? Whoa! Mer, mer. All aboard! Let's waste all our money and live in substandard conditions for at least like, I don't know, a few days. Mer. You can eat so much that you'll want to throw up. Mer. What other modes of transportation are there? Planes, trains, automobiles, boats, motorcycle. What sound do motorcycles make? Like a beep, but like less aggressive and less intimidating and more like you're gonna die. Can we use a catapult? True. Here comes a motorcycle, chat. Whoa, that's crazy, chat. You're looking off to the side for too long. Oh, no, don't look at the ocean, chat. Oh, you crashed. Oh, you broke your leg. Oh, chat, we have to call the helicopter over. We have to get the medical helicopter up to get you to the hospital. Your leg is broken. Here comes the helicopter. Oh, we're going to the hospital. Eat your food. Wow. We're in the hospital now, chat. It's getting cold by now. Sorry, am I yapping too much? Blue Eyes White Dragon. What the fuck are you on about, bitch? What are you yapping about? Do the ambulance now? Can I call the nurse to help feed me my HelloFresh meals? Nurse! Nurse! Please, I'm dying. And the only solution is HelloFresh. Chat, exclamation point HelloFresh. You can use my code to get... Close this. And then we'll fix this. And this and this. Get everything set up. You had like 3 bites left? I know, but you guys want FEMCEL content. I get it. No Reddit until you clean your plate? What do you mean no Reddit until I clean my plate? Man. Where is this? We need this one. So this Reddit post says, am I in the wrong for breaking up with my boyfriend without even discussing it? No BFE ASMR until you clean your plate and your room? Fine. Can we at least like watch walking in Japan videos while I finish? Oh, I gotta put all my mic filters back on too. Boop. There we go. What's in my YouTube recommended? Walking in Japan. Walking in Tokyo. Kanagawa. Suburbs. Ooh. Heavy rain at night, Tokyo ASMR. There we go. We're walking. We're schwalking. We're schmoving. My life is so hard. True. Thanks for sticking with me through all the technical troubles to get to the real meat of the stream. I mean, there was meat in the stream, but it was, you know, delicious sausage from HelloFresh. Exclamation point HelloFresh in chat. You can use my code and my link. Yay. Have I done that 6 times yet? If there was no scuff, it wouldn't be a Leah stream. What I learned today is that apparently I shouldn't be putting all of my electronics on one plug. And I think that was a very valuable lesson for me to learn. From now on, I will split my monitors and my computer and all of the little electronics across multiple things. I can't believe everything's on the same plug. It works fine at work. I just bought the same really long surge protector with like 15 plugs in it and used that. The same one that I have at work. But I think at work maybe there's like industrial electrical. Your work definitely has better lines to their outlets in your apartment. Okay, well, yeah, but I wasn't thinking about that when I was putting everything together. I didn't think my apartment would have such dinky little outlets. It's my one criticism of this place. They need to be part of different circuits. Maybe you don't have the power? Oh, I have the power. I spend a lot of money on electrical bills. I am happy it hasn't flipped the breaker again. If it was literally because I had too many things plugged in. Average American L. What the fuck you mean? Does Europe have stronger outlets? I've only really been to Sweden and into the UK. They say they do. Okay, well, Europeans say a lot of things. They've also let Rika Sun Avalon be meta for like a year. And nobody has learned the deck other than like one person. They have 220 volt lines, which translates to less amps drawn for the same power consumption. Oh. Meanwhile, in America... What, I mean, like, tier limits is still, like, a thing? I guess. I don't know, we're all paying like $130 for Bonfire, so... Not all of us, true. The Sinful Spoils engine has definitely gotten too expensive, though. And you know what? I'm about to spend more on it. Wait, I should probably just sell it. How much money would that be if I sold it all right now? How expensive is Wanted right now? Wanted Secret of Sinful Spoils. Oh. I don't want to see the Japanese rare. How do I report these listings? $109, $110. Oof. How much is Diabell Star right now? Oh. Oh. 42? She's a one of you. I mean, they limited Airlifter. In Rescue Ace, you kind of want to play more Diabell Stars now. I run it at 3. Oh my god. And then what's the other one? So if I have 3 Diabell Stars and 3 wanted posters, and then that's like the whole package, right? How much is Hydrant now? My boy! He's tiny! Let's fucking go! We stay winning! $12! He's cheap now! Alright, don't buy these. These are like Japanese and Korean. $10! This motherfucker was $60, right? Yeah, he was fucking $60. He was $55. He has leveled out. How much are thrusts? I think they're 50. This is OTS. 45 on pre-sale. But these are like being short printed. It should be illegal to sell the Japanese and Korean ones right here. Especially when you indicate English. I feel like we should be able to report these. It's pretty scammy. That's how I got tricked on my Alistair. That's how I ended up with like 3 Korean Alistairs. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy the cheapest Alistair. Turns out it was Korean the whole time. Okay, but that's hilarious. Shut up! I bought it at like... It wasn't even that expensive. Yeah, see? $1.99 ultra rare Korean! These are the guys that's... This is the shit! This is the shit I fell for! I picked the first one! How do I buy the Korean card? I buy the cheapest one because I thought that's what you do. It's about the principle. It's not about the... Yeah, it's about the principle of it. Nobody is looking on TCG Player for Korean cards. But Konami bumped it up to secrets in English. Yeah. I bought Korean / JP versions for retro decks and stuff. I mean, it's fine. Why is it raining? That's why. We got distracted. We lost the plot. That's why. All right, chat. Are you ready for FEMCEL Wednesday? Woo! FEMCEL Wednesday! Yay! Have you finished cleaning? Yeah, I finished cleaning my plate. Mm-hmm. All right, chat. Wait. I'm afraid if I turn on Spotify, it's gonna crash my computer. But just imagine the ick song is going. Ick, 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 ick. What are we mad about today, guys? We are mad about men. This man in particular. This Reddit post reads, am I in the wrong for breaking up with my boyfriend without discussing it? I, 26, got my dog, Kara, 4 years ago. My neighbor at my old building was giving her away because he couldn't care for her anymore. He's 84. I took a chance and she is now my best friend and fur child. Good for her. Good for her rehoming that dog and giving it a new mom and being a good mom. I started dating Colin, 29M, 2 months ago. This man has been here for 2 months. How much damage could this man possibly do in 2 months? Right? Oh, we just dropping Colin, literally. And it's been pretty great. We have similar tastes in things. He's nice and funny, etc. When I told him about Kara, he said he loves animals. Colin's been at my house every week and has always been nice, but not super comfortable around her. Red flag! He should love your dog. Guys, there's an ad starting now. If you are not subbed, I'm sorry. You can use your Prime sub to get around it, or you can find other ways around it. I'm so sorry. It's 3 minutes long. It's the lowest amount of ads I can run per hour. Please don't be mad. I'm sorry. Okay. He'd make comments like, wow, she's a shedder, or she's got a big bark. Holy shit. Oh my god. The dog has been there longer than you. Shut up. Whoa, she's a shedder. Fuck off. But then pet her and smile. He asked for not to be in my bed while he was there. He asked for her to not be in my bed when he was there. But I thought that was reasonable. I mean, I guess that's fair, right? You don't want the dog in the bed when you're, like, you know, canoodling or whatever, right? Last week, Kara jumped on the couch to cuddle but got fur on his clothes. He flipped out and told me he couldn't do this, and if I wanted a future with him, it couldn't include her. What? You have been here for 2 fucking months. 2 months! 2 months! And you think you are more important than a dog she has had for 4 years? You are literally just a man! Good enough reason to break up with someone, right? Your dog is like, you can't just get rid of your dog. Jesus Christ, what kind of soulless little brat is this? So he broke up with her? I don't get the title. No, she broke up with him. He flipped out and told me he couldn't do this, and if I wanted a future with him, it couldn't include her. I got a box, packed up everything he had at my house, and calmly told him to close the gate on his way out. Based. As she should. Respect yourself. Respect your dog. Respect your little family. Holy shit. He started yelling that I'm immature for not even discussing it. Reminder, he's 29 and she is 26. So he's like using the age card on her, even though, like, oh my god. Jesus. It's not immature to be like, my dog that I've had for 4 years is more important than you, 2-month long relationship ass. Yeah, easiest see a bro ever, literally. Like, your dog is way more important than some rando you just met. I told him, 1, I would never pick anyone over my dog, based, and 2, I don't do ultimatums. Based. I mean, literally, like, this is like... As you should. When I told my parents and mutual friends what happened, most told me he was out of line for asking me to choose, but I could have at least had a rational discussion about it. What? No. What? Get new friends. I don't get a new family. I don't know. Like, this is not like it shouldn't even be a discussion. He lost rationality when he flipped out and made an ultimatum. Literally. The moment he was the one who should have just left when he didn't like the dog. Like, you get out of there. You can't just like manipulate a woman into getting rid of her dog for you. You're barely fucking there. Like, 2 months. 2 months. I'm trying to be some woman's dog girl. Fuck this man. Literally. Kara is her only family and friend now. I hope. Literally. Like, holy shit. I thought that after he gave me an ultimatum after 2 months and then screamed at me, rationality had already flown out the window. True. But I don't have a lot of experience with relationships, so maybe I could have done it in a better way. You don't need experience with relationships to like know that your dog is more important than some 2-month-long relationship. I would rather be single and with a dog than with a man who didn't like my dog, who made me get rid of my dog. I would resent that relationship forever if he made me get rid of my dog. Nah, fuck the man. He's trying to get rid of my searcher. The dog is family. Telling someone to ditch them is so out of line. Literally. What's the top? What is there to discuss? Not the asshole. He certainly didn't try to discuss it before issuing an ultimatum. Literally. Once the ultimatum has been thrown down, discussions are over. I think that culturally people look at ultimatums as just them voicing their opinions these days. But that could be me getting old now. If you lead with an ultimatum, then there's really nowhere else to go. Also, I'm a dog owner of some dogs that shed. Moved my couch this weekend and found huge hairballs from our late German Shepherd. Now that she's gone, we occasionally find some of her hair, and it takes us back to all the memories of how she was just the sweetest dog. While shedding is a tiny bit annoying, seeing her hair around makes us wish she was still with us, hair and all. She was perfect for our family and fondly remembered by everyone for being friendly, gentle, and a huge shedding hairball. Yeah. If you keep on top of it, and you like vacuum frequently or have like a Roomba, a shedding dog is fine. I've had like labs my whole life, Labrador retrievers, and they shed so much. My one dog, I think I still find her hair like on my clothes, and she died like 3 years ago. But it's nice. It's cute. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. He was every bit as immature as he's claiming she was. He left no room for discussion, so why give him any? Literally! Amalt. 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 And then I had one more thing to go over. Where's the other one? If anyone puts up an ultimatum for a bit of fur, they will flip out on you for probably things even less than that. Not worth it. Literally, I feel like at that point you probably have like, I don't know. I don't judge people for their like mental health disorders because I'm a VTuber, right? I have no room to talk. But like, if you like can't deal with a little bit of dog hair, you might have some kind of like OCD. Unless you're allergic. If you're allergic, that's fine. But like, it's just another part of life. I shed too, and I'm a human being. My hair gets places. You're gonna get irritated at my hair too. But what if they really don't like puppies? What do you mean they don't like puppies? Like, everybody sheds. Everybody. You lose hair on your head. Men are just as hairy as dogs sometimes. Even hairier sometimes. Even bald people? You act like bald people don't have like body hair? True, not true. Chat, if you shed your... Shut up, Dyer! Shut up! Who doesn't love puppies? I love puppies. Shed skin cells count? I mean, you shed a lot of things. I shed my uterine lining every month. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. Do you also leave it on the bed? Yeah, boy! If he can't stand human hair, he'd lose his shit at hair swirls in the shower when living with a human woman. Literally! Shut up, oh my god. Guys, you know my period starts in like 2 days. Where is my goddamn teal swan video? Okay, here it is. What will happen in 2024? My girl Teal Swan, she's been cooking. Sponsored stream, by the way, shut up. Parasocial relationship where you sync up your periods with your streamer. I was synced with Miwa for a long time. Alright. So Teal's one, this video is called What Will Happen in 2024?
Time to reveal the forecast for...
Wait, syncing is it real? I thought it was a joke. No, it's real. You can like... It happens more when you like live with other women, but you do sync up. So like in college, I would sync with my roommates. It is really cool, right? I think it's amazing. How do you know? When we tell each other when we get periods. Bodies are so weird and cool and shit. Yeah. It is really cool. IRL synchro summon? Shut up. What? How do you sync and desync? You don't really desync. You sync with like women that you are in the same like living space with. It's like, I think it's like pheromones or something. I don't know. Synchro summon, but the green rings are the shedded uterine lining. You just like sync with like a different group if you are desyncing with another person, right? So like if you moved into a new house with like a bunch of women, you'll probably sync up with the new people because it's just about like pheromones, I think. I don't know. It's something that our bodies have sort of learned because like, I don't know. I thought it was a regular thing. It can be. I mean, it's supposed to be, right? But like your cycle can fluctuate, right? So one month it might not start exactly when it's supposed to start, which is when you like freak out because you're like, am I like the Virgin Mary? Like, did I somehow like get pregnant with like God's baby, or like I don't know, like I have no idea, right? And you're like it's like 3 days late and you're like, hold on, what's happening? Like, am I genuinely like the Virgin Mary? And then like 4 days later it happens because it was just being a brat. I'm always thinking this. Me is the one who is synced to the dominant woman. Maybe could be the alpha female. I have no idea. Wait, maybe we look this up. Hold on. How does period syncing work? Is period syncing a real thing? For healthy people? What do you mean? Menstrual synchrony. Menstrual synchrony, also called the McClint effect, or the how much you want to bet this is some man? The Wesley effect. I don't want to hear about Robert's opinion about my uterus. They named it after men. I hate it here. Why do men have to ruin everything, right? Okay. Is a contested process whereby women who begin living together in close proximity would experience their menstrual cycle onsets the onset of menstruation or menses, becoming more synchronized together in time when previously living apart. For example, the distribution of onsets of 7 female lifeguards who was scattered at the beginning of the summer, but after 3 months spent together, the onset of all 7 cycles fell within a 4-day period. In Martha's McClintock is a woman. Nice. Amazing. Martha, we love that. In Martha McClintock's 1971 paper, published in Nature, says that menstrual synchronization happens when the menstrual cycle onsets of 2 or more women become closer together in time than they were several months earlier. There are methodological flaws. We don't care about that. We're going to ignore that because I think it's more convenient that my period synchronizes with my friends, my besties' periods. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. It's fine. It makes sense. We're not going to look at all of the things that contest this. I have a belief, and I'm going to... Hold on. Hamsters. In 1980, the estrus synchrony was reported in female hamsters. In their study, hamsters were housed in 4 colony phase of estrus cycle. They monitored and females in each room and removed the females that did not stay in phase. They placed a wire metal cage, a condo consisting of 4 equally sized rectangular compartments in the corner of each room. For each room, 3 animals were randomly selected and placed in the 3 condo compartments. A 4th female was randomly selected from another room and placed in the remaining condo apartment. In the control conditions, all 4 females placed in the condos came from the same room. Females were kept in the condos until all 4 animals exhibited 4 consecutive days of synchrony. They were removed when a new group was formed until all combinations were tested. They found that the 4th female in the experimental condition always synchronized with the remaining 3. Ovulating together with the homies! We stay ovulating! Their study was criticized as flawed, whatever, fuck you, you don't like women winning. Mandrills. Mandrills do not synchronize. Well, that sucks for them. Not statistically significant. Shut up. It's real because I think it's real. It's funny how short lions is. Ostrich synchrony has been reported of lions in the wild. Based. Lions sync when they ovulate, but people don't. That seems like bullshit to me. Having periods at the same time? Yeah. I have a question. Leah, when I get my first period, can I sync up with you? Yeah. How does that work? Hold on, Tyre. I have a question. How does that work? I'm confused. I'm not gonna ask questions. I think it's better that I don't know. We'll figure it out. We can watch, like, I don't know, like, rom-coms. Oh, you just don't get the uterus lining. Huh. Does that mean your PMS bounces off each other and cancels out? It actually multiplies. Okay. Teal Swan. What does Teal Swan think is going to happen in 2024? Here's her prediction.
Time to reveal the forecast for 2024.
I love how wise she is. She just knows automatically what's going to happen in 2024. She knows.
In 2024, you will see this urge towards destruction on a...
Huh? Excuse me? A what?
In 2024, you will see this urge towards destruction on a microcosmic level in the personal lives of the people that you know. You're going to see this in the workplace, especially with employees.
Chat, do you feel an urge for destruction? Are you perhaps feeling, you know, a little quirky, a little excited, a little ready to riot? Yes. I'm ripping and tearing, yeah, boy. I'm just tired. Mood. For every waking moment, who doesn't? Oh my god.
You will see it on a macrocosmic level in countries and in societies the world over. And if
This bitch is predicting World War III. She said countries
and in
and
societies,
societies.
and if you're self-aware, you will catch glimpses of this in yourself.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you trying to tell me that me, a VTuber, is self-destructive? What? No way! It couldn't be. What? I have the urge to... No, don't say that!
And this destruction lust is likely to determine the fate of global politics.
The fate of global politics. I want to remind you that Teal Swan is normally the lady that's like, you know what women don't like? Women don't like it when you don't open the door for them. Women feel in their masculine energy when you don't. Here, this is how she normally talks.
So many women around the world are in a chronic state of unsafety. And
They're like women have a hard time feeling safe because they don't feel contained or whatever.
Increasingly more and more masculinized.
Me.
The ideal situation is that every woman can find a life and relationships in which she feels safe. This will naturally bring forth these cherished...
Chat, do you think that maybe my abandonment issues have caused me to feel unsafe and therefore masculinize myself?
Qualities, feminine qualities. But the reality of today is that many women are not in this situation and are desperately in pain because they want to be in their feminine energy, but they feel like they can't because they're not in a situation that is conducive to it. And this feels like a very powerless space to be.
Whoa! When you don't feel safe, you can't be vulnerable? That's crazy.
Because being able to be in your feminine essence feels like it's totally dependent on the external world and on other people, and let's be honest, they seem to be doing their absolute best to make it impossible.
True! Like, that's what she normally says. Meanwhile, she's like...
Time to reveal the forecast for 2024.
Destruction.
In 2024, you will see this urge towards destruction on a micro...
You will destroy. Societies will destroy. People will destroy. Your coworkers will destroy. We will all destroy. Huh? You will destroy now. Literally. What else do I have in my top, in my likes? These traits cause women to suffer. Ooh. Chat, you're gonna love this. My shorts algorithm has recently gotten very good. Destroy the patriarchy? Am I right, fellow kids? True! Thanks for the hydrate, Rise. I want to say what she has to say about 2024, though. Okay. Humanity's biggest calling in 2024.
In 2024, humanity is going to be receiving a huge calling. This is what it is. Our focus must go to the oceans.
Our focus must go to the oceans. What does that even mean? I'm always saying this. I'm always saying this. Is what she just yaps. She just be yapping. I'm walking into the ocean, back to the sea, literally.
Humanity is being called upon in a massive way, and on a mass.
Humanity is being called in a massive way to the oceans.
To pour our care and our focus into the oceans. Our future on Earth hangs in the balance of water.
So like sometimes she'll say something that kind of makes sense. And then she'll say something ridiculous, and then you'll be like, what is this? ZCRNG, thanks for the Prime reset for 2 months. Let's go. We need to go to the ocean for feminism. True. She should just say shit like Phantom Tax, Ohio Riz, Skibbity halfway through. And people would watch her and be like, so true. Me.
This means
Actually, 2024 is the year of fire. That's why Bonfire is coming out this year. Not the year of water.
means any action that you can take to support the oceans will make the most difference this year. And it means that global initiatives and agreements
I have a question. Is this it's actually the year of the fairy with generator support, true?
that protect the oceans have huge non-physical backing and are therefore liable to do very well.
What is she? Okay, I love this. I love this look she does when she says something that doesn't mean anything.
Difference this year. And it means that global initiatives and agreements that protect the oceans have huge non-physical backing and are therefore liable to do very well.
She's like, I feel like she's gonna kill me. She knows she's just yapping. No, like, what do you mean non-physical backing? The fuck does that mean? What do you mean? Use words. Words have meaning. Please use them. Please use them in a way that makes sense. I'm begging you. PhD in yapping. Literally, she won't stop yapping. She won't stop yapping.
Also, water is a keeper of memory and information. How we treat the
No. We don't just move from non-physical backing to water is a keeper of memory. What? What? Is this Moana? What are you talking about? Water is a keeper of microplastics is what it is.
are therefore liable to do very well. Also, water is a keeper of memory.
And she doesn't even take a moment to think about what she said. It's like not even like she's got to be high. There's something going on now. She's spitting something. I have no idea what it is. She's spitting like somebody in like an asylum. Water is a keeper of information. What?
How we treat the water is a message that we are encrypting into the water itself about us as
I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. Oh, that is not what encrypting means. Literally. Gotta go decrypt the ocean. She's just yapping. She's just using words. Words have meaning.
information. How we treat the water is a message that we are encrypting into the water itself about us as a species and about our relationship to Earth. So when you
Like, I get what she's saying, right? Look. Water has feelings. It remembers. True. How people talking about games with complicated lore sounds like literally me describing the Genshin Impact deep lore to like my friend who didn't want to hear it. I love encrypting my info into my glass of water. You go up to your glass of water and you're like, so listen. If you start with the hand of Lulu and Kowloon, what you do is you activate Kowloon to put Shushay on the board, and then you activate Lulu from hand to send Xinglong. You summon Lulu and you grab the Gigi from the deck, right? And after you get the Gigi, you can use the Xinglong in graveyard to get Lao Lao or Lily to your hand, right? Water is like William Afton. True. Actually, I don't know what that means. Juice that makes you know VW combos. The liquid behind the slaughter. See, you're encrypting Lulu into Xinglong to send Shushay. She has the yapping autism. The sip of 87. The drown of 87. MatPat describing the
If water
lore.
has memories and feelings, I wonder what would happen if I brought along a low-value man and he started domestically abusing it.
Oh my god, no. Senior Fridge, don't do it! I learned my branded synchro combos from the Atlantic. Oh, the water's like listening to a MatPat video about fucking FNAF lore. It's the one like 3-hour-long video about all of the FNAF lore. It comes out like broken and talking about Ohio. It's like it like needs an iPad to function. Bro, I learned Fluffle from my dog. You guys cooking too hard. Betty.
You feel this calling towards the oceans. Answer it this year. Fast.
What does that mean? What does that mean? If you feel this calling towards the ocean, answer it fast. You know how I'm gonna answer it? I'm gonna walk into the fucking ocean, okay? I'm just going. I'm going and I'm not coming back. I'm becoming one to the ocean. I must become like the ocean. Dive, bitch. I'm going. She literally said drown yourself. Catch me. Where are the highlights of this? I need like the good clips of this. No! Me when I become one with the water. No! No.
Oh no.
See, chat, the joke is the joke is that the water is what makes the mermaids turn into mermaids, right? So when they become one with the ocean, they become the mermaids. I don't get it. Explain it harder. So one time, these what is it? 3 friends went into this cave. They dove into this cave and they found this little lake, right? This little pond. It's like a little hot tub, and that hot tub turned them into mermaids. And now every time they get wet, they turn into mermaids. Isn't that crazy? So it's like the Little Mermaid. How does the lake get there? I don't remember the deep lore of H2O. I can tell you all about Degrassi though. Remember when Drake was in a wheelchair? Oh, I know all about Degrassi. Fake fan? True. Tell me the Zoe 101 lore. You got that Degrassi-tism? Oh, I love Degrassi. When that one girl became a born-again virgin, I was so into that. That was my shit. That was the most dramatic shit I'd ever seen. It's like the real Little Mermaid where she dies and turns to foam because memory's true. Yeah, I didn't watch enough H2O. Oh, what does Trisha Paytas's baby do? Did you guys see this? Wait, hold on. I don't know if I messaged this to anybody or not. But Prince, what is it? Oh, is it King Philip? Wait, what is it? Who's the king? King Charles? So King Charles, his prostate's all messed up or something. He's being hospitalized for his prostate condition. I'm not subscribing to you, Washington Post. Sorry, that's not happening. I'm not made of money. Trisha Paytas due date. Baby coming. The baby is coming in May 2024. So King Charles has about 5 months to fight his prostate condition and come out on top, or else he's becoming the second Trisha Paytas child. I came here to learn about the king's prostate. Oh god, is it happening again? I'm rooting for Imagio. Imagine 2 in a row. She'd be like the royalty killer. I wonder if the British monarchy would you know, try to fix the situation if it happens again. We need the Trisha collab. God. How much is a next subathon? What is it? It's called Trisha Paytas Cameo. Okay, a Trisha Paytas cameo is $500. Do you think I can expense it on my taxes? If I use the money from the subathon on a Trisha Paytas cameo? No! We gotta raise $500. Can we get 1,000 subs, chat? I mean, look at her. She's living her best life. She's like,
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
dear Leah Asimov.
21 looks good on you. Woo-woo. Happy 21st birthday. It's the big birthday, Abby. I hope that
You get like
live
2
it up
minutes
and
of this
have
shit.
So much fun. I wish I could celebrate with Lisa and Gabby and you. I feel like we'd have so much fun. We'd be...
I miss her. The average length is 3 minutes. That's $133 per minute. What a steal. True. True. You know what else she has? I don't know if she still like sells stuff on it, but she also has like Trisha Paytas Poshmark. Yeah! She has her Poshmark. Look, you can buy Trisha Paytas' clothes for like pretty cheap. Like I could buy her like shorts for like $28. This has to be a sub goal. Like, I can own her. Well, she didn't wear this one. It's new with tags. Man. Trisha's dress with blouse for Megan Trainor's podcast. Oh, it's sold. I missed out on the Trisha Paytas Crocs. Her shoes won't fit me. Her shoes are too small for me. Oh my god. Barbie strappy jelly sandals new with tags. She really just be like selling all her shit. None of this would fit me. It's all a little too big. I'm lost. Who is this person? A queen. She is my problematic queen. Like, she has been in so many... Let me get crying on the kitchen floor. Crying on the kitchen floor. She's like my BPD princess. But how can she be problematic if she's saying about how she loves Jesus? True. Does virtual world lock you into something? You have to do... It's only... it's level 3s and above, and you can't link summon afterwards or whatever. I have a question. Can we listen to the Jesus song? No, not today. Trisha Paytas crying highlights.
Oh my god.
My queen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. He slapped me.
Nikki!
Help me.
She's so real.
They're not being dramatic. This is the only place with lighting. You blocked me. Or for me, she asked him if he's okay, so he must have known I was over there. I texted and I said I was going to your house.
She goes so
And he
fast.
let tell me to get out.
He blocked me.
No, I've done this once before.
Me when I'm crazy and then he blocks me. He blocked me. No. Why did she upload this? Girl uploads everything.
110,000. She's like, oh, sorry, I gave you a CD. You blocked me. Gay thing.
The sheer confidence. No. Because what she does is she got on her kitchen floor multiple times and has filmed a mental breakdown on her kitchen floor multiple times. Like, it's honestly so peak. But why do people care? It's just so funny. Like, she just posts everything. And then she's like problematic. And then she just never... The thing that Trisha has showed me is that you can never be canceled if you just don't let yourself be canceled.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Terminally online, problematic, and our queen. She's so funny. And she got better. She used to be like, you know, bad and also racist, but like, she got way better. Yeah, she literally just keeps going. The fact that there's like multiple crying on kitchen floors. Look, what it's really like in a mental hospital on psychiatric hold. Oh! She got 5150'd. Is she still anti-Semitic or no? No, she's like married to a Jewish man from like Israel. She probably has not the best opinions about Palestine, I will say that. But that's okay, she doesn't talk about it. Reacting to my sad and lonely videos. She's a genius. She's so smart. Chat, we know what we gotta react to? Holy, she's so smart. She's so smart. Where's my VOD channel? Where is it? Reacting to my sad and lonely videos, chat. Here, Flora comes out for a little bit. It's a very special day. You know, if you really want to say hi to your special lady, who am I to stop you? She gives you Flora for Christmas. Here, I'll go get her. I'll go get her. Okay? She'll be here, but only for a little bit. As a special treat for Christmas, because I'm a generous lady. She is so kind to you guys. I'm a generous woman. Bring her back. All right, I'll be right back. Okay? All right, be right back. I love the, like, poof out of nowhere. Who is she talking to? She's talking to chat. Flora, yeah, you can come out. It's okay. I know it's safe. Shh. They can't hurt you. True. They can't hurt you out here, okay? Okay. Only a little bit, though. If you come on too strong, you're going straight back in the jar, okay? I can't believe this was a year ago.
That's parasocial. Okay?
Why isn't Danny in chat there? Danny didn't find out who I was until 6 days after this.
Get dressed. All right.
He didn't know me until my birthday raid from MPT. Amon. True! Get her out there already.
Yeah, is Leah safe? No, I locked her in a jar. Now it's a Flora only stream. Just kidding. If you want to watch Flora, you have to go follow me on my channel instead. We're different people, okay? Different people.
So true, queen. Play Overwatch, bitch. She's in her little Overwatch era. She's just being boring. For content.
You bought 3 monitors exactly for this reason.
She only plays Mercy.
What a nice young
She's not
What a
saying
nice young
anything.
Just a nice young man.
I'll go on the straight and narrow when hell freezes over.
Why are you streaming this, bitch?
Or when the law catches
It's boring as fuck. Boy, am I. Are we glad that you play a good game now, like Yu-Gi-Oh? Why am I playing Mercy? Because I'm a little bitch. I never learned how to play anything else.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hammy, can you not talk to us the entire time?
Huh?
Were you talking to us the entire time?
No, I sent a
He
message.
said he was gonna be
in-
right back.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she's actually
Yeah,
kind
this
of good at
is
healing.
deafened.
But she is deeply depressed.
Genji dead?
Where's the karaoke?
Rico dead.
Oh, did the stream like dies
Why
here?
are my frames
Anna
exploding?
dead.
And I'm one. Nice. Beautiful.
This shit is boring.
There's a Junkrat behind us.
Where's
Best Mercy I know.
Oh, Junkrat, you
Thanks,
said?
Ebal.
Yeah, watch out for this.
I kind of, oh man, that's how I know it's getting bad. I kind of miss it. Where's more lonely Leah?
The shipping works for them.
At least compared to like,
And,
spoons. Let's go.
oh.
Compared to like
What do you
baby
do
Leah,
today?
at least
What
she
is
knows how
it
to
you do?
talk.
Oh, sure, he's
Gay or clown? Both.
Today, pretty much all I did today was fill merch orders and hang out with a dog. You'll take a shot now because you're glad there's a stream today? Yeah.
Was I always this mumbly? I have a question. When did she start yapping? Here.
What did you do today? You waited for me to stream? What if I didn't stream though? What if the announcement never went out? I hope there's no Ash Blossom.
She's so
This
mumbly.
is a cracked hand though.
Do I really sound like that?
No interruption? Spoons. No interruption? Spoons.
It's not like I don't
Wait
watch my
until the day
VODs.
you stream. Oh my god.
Best
You watched
mumble
Riri, now
rapper.
Yeah, Riri was playing Master Duel earlier.
I remember this tone. This was a weird time.
I was watching her too. She was talking about. What are we adding to our hand? I'm gonna add.
Yeah, I was, like, sad.
Lily to hand. This is actually the perfect combo. She was talking about how she doesn't have a gallbladder.
Okay, she does karaoke.
honestly-
She's probably happy here.
Wild.
Wait, Riri doesn't have a
They stole her
gallbladder?
gallbladder.
What?
Yeah, and her surgeries and stuff. Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna send to the graveyard.
How do I forget that my friend doesn't have a gallbladder?
No.
I have a question. Who is this? It's me. But sad.
Where's the
I remember back near the start of Master Duel, I randomly started showing up in your stream looking through people I didn't know in a category, and you happened to be doing a collab with Stevie, and me and him were like, what the fuck are you doing here? Then we realized each other was here. I followed you in July. I think you were still mumbly then. Oh my god. So you're not sad now? No, I'm not sad now. I'm a little sad, but I think I have like seasonal depression. So like it makes sense why I'm sad. It's because the sun isn't out and I can't go on my puppy girl walks because I need to go on puppy girl walks to feel alive, and it's cold outside. Can you go back to being sad? It helps you be relatable to the youths. I'm pretty sad. I'm just not like openly a femcel here.
The queue sign up at the beginning of stream. It's !join. Currently the queue is closed because it fills up quick. I try to get through everybody who signs up, and
I gotta ask Riri if she has a gallbladder. Riri, do you have a gallbladder? Those queues were so fast, they really were.
To the graveyard. And
I was re-watching a VOD.
I'm thinking.
And
I'm thinking.
I guess I was yapping.
Everybody say hi, Shen. Ready?
The fastest queue was like 42 seconds.
Oh, we gotta put him in.
Back in the day.
Hi, Shen. Welcome. We missed you.
Wow. She still remembered to do
Yeah,
it.
we were talking about like the placenta.
It's still me. It's still me. That's how you know it's still me. She's talking about the placenta.
Cause you know, like you can like eat the placenta, right?
She's cooking. She's cooking.
Did you know that?
Hell yeah,
Tales
bitch.
of Nix. Arigato. Tales of Nix, Oni-chan.
Immediately interrupted by a redeem. Holy shit.
We're gonna target Shush. Yeah, a lot of women will save their placenta after birth and then eat it.
I love her. I love her. I love her so much. Wait, Leah, what, Dyer? I was here for this. I remember I was lurking. I was like... She's yapping. What the fuck is this bitch talking about? No, you can eat your placenta. It apparently has like some really good stuff for you. You can like, oh, and I think Kim Kardashian ate her placenta. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next few words that come out of my mouth. Because you can like put it in little pills and take your placenta in little pills. They'll like freeze dry your placenta and then like let you eat it. She got that yappintism. True!
Isn't that crazy?
True, yes.
Innocent.
She's just acting like she didn't say something
yeah,
insane.
Lots of apparently there's a lot of nutrients in it, yeah. Girl, what? I know, right? If I ever had a kid, I think I would definitely save the placenta and eat it.
I mean, it's true. Like, if I ever had a child, I would save the placenta and eat it. It's got important nutrients in it. Restraint, lady. No, the placenta has like stem cells and stuff. You don't need the nutrients, just eat normal foods. Okay, wait, but what are the benefits of eating your placenta? Benefits of eating your placenta. There's no evidence that the placenta provides health benefits. I'm going to ignore that and focus on what some people claim, which is reducing postpartum bleeding, improving your mood, energy, and milk supply, and provide important micronutrients such as iron. Should I eat my placenta? WebMD, please tell me. Your placenta, you could dry it and put it in pills. You could stir fry it with onions. You could even eat it raw in the delivery room. All right, I'm not eating it raw. Right? Like, freeze it and use it like a popsicle. Placenta. Yummy. Hungry. Don't faint. The act of eating the placenta after you give birth, called placentophagy, isn't just something animals do. Human moms do it too, including tribal women and glamorous celebrities like Kim Kardashian. You may be wondering whether you should do it as well. All right, we already know what the placenta does. It's like you use it to the baby grows, whatever. It's a pound, and it looks round and flat. People who support eating the placenta say that it can raise your energy and breast milk quantity. They also say it can level off your hormones, lowering your chances of postpartum depression and insomnia. Those claims have not been fully tested, so there is no proof that eating your placenta actually does these things. But some experts say we should continue to study it. I'm down to be part of the study. In other animals other than humans, eating the afterbirth has some perks. It may reduce labor pains in a female dog, for example, as their remaining puppies are born, and it can encourage the mother to bond with their newborns. Remember, though, that's for a dog, not for a human woman. I believe it's true, so it's true. Exactly! You can find experts who will say anything true. When my dog had her babies, we fed her yogurt. You know, that's probably better than this. Oh, have you seen this? This ad for the almond cow? This thing makes like almond milk. Who was telling me about this? I have no idea who was telling me about the almond cow. Somebody was yapping about it. It's like you can make your own almond milk with it or something. They should do that, but for coffee. A coffee cow. True. Human placentophagy isn't new, though. Throughout history, a bunch of cultures have done it, but some experts think that modern doulas and midwives may recommend placentophagy based on a misunderstanding of scientific literature. What to expect if you try it? One of the ways you can eat your placenta is dried, powdered, and sealed into capsules. Swallowing a pill with the dried placenta may be easier if you're squeamish about seeing, touching, or tasting the raw tissue itself. Gutter Snipe, what a time to raid. Welcome, raiders. How was your master duel? I hope you had a good stream. Welcome. I hope your duels were great. We're learning about the placenta. Yay! What on earth? Raiders ask Leah about placentas. Nothing weird here. Did you guys know that with HelloFresh you can get delicious and easy meals delivered to your front door with little to no stress? Wow, that's crazy. And right now, if you use my code !HelloFresh, you can get free breakfast for life with your subscription. That's crazy. We made risotto. I refuse to answer your question, Dyer. Some women say they feel sick after eating it, but we're ignoring that. Something could be a placebo effect. How to decide if it's for you? While there doesn't seem to be any proof that eating your placenta can help you, there is some proof that it can't. What? Well, hold on. What? That it can hurt. If you eat it fresh or raw, it might spread infection. What? Okay, this is big vitamin telling you that you don't need to eat your placenta, okay? How do I retreat the raid? I'm sorry, Cutter's name. This is big vitamin trying to tell you not to eat your placenta. We don't listen to this. They're just trying to bring women down. I've thought that for a very long time. I don't think I've ever said it out loud though. But maybe you should stop saying things out loud, Leah. I just think like of all the things, kind of gross, but it's okay. It's not. Maybe it's a little bit gross. Yeah. What do I even want to do here? What's our perfect end board gonna look like? Nah, let Leah yap. Let's do water and transfer shit. We're gonna have a Barone, I guess. Right over here, Monsieur. You think there's... Yeah, there's like fucking Kim Kardashian. There she goes. Right? They're always doing something wild, those Kardashians. You know, I used to... Dusty, stop. Don't say it.
Frank, I hope you're doing well too. Never tell us again. No. You don't want to hear about the placenta? What's wrong with the placenta?
So innocent about it.
We're gonna do no.
Don't do Barone.
Ow. Let's see.
Normal the Lulu.
I'm gonna synchro into Sugma.
Okay, you can do that. That's fine. She was gonna talk about the Kardashians and how she used to watch the Kardashians during her normal girl phase. And it's still one of my guilty pleasures, but I haven't indulged in years. Please tweet about placenta choice. I'm not doing that! Oh yeah, you'd throw things back then? You had a normal girl phase? Dyer, you have no idea. I went to Pilates every week. I was doing yoga classes and then going to brunch after yoga on Sundays. I was wearing my Lululemons. I was out here literally pretending to be so fucking normal, and then at night until 3 a.m. I would read manhwas and dream about having friends again. My life is very hard. It's like I don't even know you anymore. And now you're one of us Yu-Gi-Oh freaks. True!
You're a doctor, Yaller? You're a doctor?
Was the doctor telling me to
listen.
not eat my placenta?
I don't enjoy
There was a doctor in chat telling me to not eat the placenta. I was like, I want to eat my placenta. Guys, there's an ad starting soon. It is the lowest amount of ads I can run per hour. It is 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. You can get gifted a sub or find other ways around it. Or you can sub yourself. I'm trying to get to Partner Plus sometime this year. Also, if you're new here, if you could please hit the follow button, it would help me out a lot. I'm hitting my 2-year anniversary soon, and I want to hit 10K before I get to my 2-year anniversary. It's kind of like a little bit of a fun little dream for me, but it's okay if you don't want to do that. It's fine. It's fine. It won't hurt my feelings. I promise.
Them as people, but I do think that they are definitely, they know how to play the game, you know?
What are you yapping about?
Doesn't mean I agree with anything they do or say.
What are you yapping about?
Yes, Draco back.
2 years, don't graduate? Oh yeah, let's talk about that tweet. Let me grab that tweet really quick. It was what? It was like hamsters. Here, we'll pull up the alt for this. It's liking VTubers is like having a pet rat because of their average life expectancy. The average life expectancy for a VTuber is 2 years. I'm scared. I'm not graduating. That's sad and funny. Isn't that so funny? Which is weird, like, even for, like, agency VTubers, it feels like this is true, right? Is that for VTubers in the wild or in captivity? In the wild. It's VTubers in the wild. In captivity, I feel like they live a little longer. Yeah, corpo VTubers live a little longer than indie VTubers. A lot of indie VTubers are, like, students or, like, younger. And when they, like, graduate from, like, college, they stop being VTubers too. Which is weird to me because as a student, I didn't have the money for a VTuber model. I was, like, busy. I mean, I guess I had TA money, but it wasn't enough to buy a VTuber model. My VTuber is getting held back forever. Her ass is not grades maxing. True. Yeah, I didn't have time. I was too busy in the library all the time. I would like spend like God, I would study like all day. I was either studying or working on projects or working. Cause like I was a TA too. So I would do like my lesson plans or like cover for somebody else's like class or like doing office hours or like working on my own projects and studying. You gotta remember that some people majored in like communication. That is true. I need a funny actor to whatever. I played video games the whole time and still got your master's somehow. What is your master's in? Because like I dropped out of grad school to be a VTuber. It was more like a fun little coincidence. One of my professors, like, I don't know if I should say that. He like left the program in the middle of the class. And I was like, I'm tired of this. I was burnt out. You're not graduating anytime then, right? Yeah, because I dropped out. Amalt! Literally Amalt! All men are like that! True! Dying is a form of leaving. And I was like, I don't know that I want to keep going to grad school. And also the pandemic happened. So I was like, doing grad school in person was fine. And I had like online classes a lot for most of my graduate program. But I liked having the in-person classes so I could have like colleagues. And like once the pandemic happened, I couldn't have that. So I would work all day and then I would start doing online school after work. So it was just nonstop work and I kind of got like burnt out. And so I stopped doing grad school. And when you stop doing grad school for long enough, they just kick you out. So I dropped out of grad school. I got dropped out of told. I kicked out. Whatever. I cook and clean for Rhinoheart every day, and the least he can do is be on the top of my deck, but I never draw him. True, Amalt. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of grad school. I think I could have gotten like my PhD, but I decided that I wanted money instead. So I just started working after school. Grad school is almost always a scam anyway. It depends on what you're doing. Depends on like what your major is. You have your PhD in FEMCEL now? True. True and real. What were we talking about though? Trisha Paytas? She's like reacting to her own sad videos. She's such a fucking content genius. I love her. Stan Twitter, Trisha crying. Me. Me. Me when Amalt. I really enjoyed grad school for chemistry. Traveled a lot, met a lot of people, but it's too hard for me. I'd rather just play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, when you're in academia, you travel a lot and it sucks. You get tired of it really fast. We're not eating our placenta. Oh, it's almost midnight. I do have to go to sleep soon. Let's do one more YouTube short. Okay, 2 more YouTube shorts because I keep on getting these like omurices recommended and I think they're very fun. I love this shit. This is what makes YouTube shorts good for me. Is these omurice videos. Just non-stop omurice. Chat, did you know you can make your own fun meals just like this with HelloFresh? Whoa, that's crazy.
With HelloFresh, you can cook fun and good meals from the comfort of your own home. Whoa, I didn't know that, Leah. Well, guess what? You can have more than just good meals with HelloFresh. You can also have fun little snacks. With HelloFresh's Market, you can get little snacks too, in addition to your meals, right? And also, if you use my code, you can get free breakfast for as long as your subscription is active. That's crazy. God, that fucks. Doesn't it look so good? It looks so good. Oh, you know what else could look so good? Your HelloFresh. Oh, we can't listen to the music in this. More ombre-race. One sec. I gotta find one thing in my emails really quick. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. One more sec. I need to find it. This is very important. Hold on. Me when your mom... Shut up.
This is Grandpa from heaven. Please stop willing your wonka
Okay.
anime titties, or I will send
Where is it?
someone to get you.
What? Who's coming?
HelloFresh has more options to support your wellness journey than ever. Dig into their biggest menu yet with 45 plus dinner options and even more market items to suit any healthy lifestyle. Plus, start your day right in the new year with free breakfast for life. Get one free breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. Whoa, that's crazy. Use my link. Where's the rest of the ombre-race? I have like a million ombre-races here. I fucking love these videos. Like, you just know the slabs. And ombre-race is supposed to be... Leah, what is that code again? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. It's POGHF120518. Use my code to get free breakfast for life with your subscription. Look at that ombre-race! Holy shit! Alright, stop saying this about men.
Men can do that women can't do. Sayings like these... They're insanely...
Okay.
There are things that men can do that women can't do. Sayings like these. They're insanely...
There are things that men can do that women can't do. Like... Goon? What can men do that women can't do? Figure out how many things to plug into a plug before your computer shuts down. Leave true! Women can do everything men can, and in 5-inch heels. What?
Destructive, and they're also not true. Don't be a woman that needs a man. Be the kind of woman that a man needs.
I don't want to be the woman that a man needs. I don't want that. No. I'm done. I work hard enough at my job every day. You know what I want? When I come home, I want a man who, like, can do things.
Leave? Shut up.
If you want
Poop?
something said,
True.
ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. Whatever women do, they must do twice as good as a
Wait,
man
was
does.
that?
Whatever
that?
women do, they must
Wait,
do
wait,
twice as
wait,
good
no, what was
as
this
a
quote?
man.
Margaret Thatcher? I'm sorry, if you're getting your quotes from Margaret Thatcher, I think you got something wrong going on. All my homies hate Margaret Thatcher.
If you want something done, ask a woman. Whatever women do, they must do twice as good as a man does, to be seen half as good.
Well, that's true. Luckily, this is not difficult. She's spitting! She's spitting, she's spitting, she's spitting!
Luckily, this isn't difficult. This universe is not redundant. That means there are things that men can do that women can't do. And there are things that women can do that men can't do. Just like some species can swim, and others can't. This doesn't mean we're better or worse than each other. It means our areas of excellence are...
Wait, so which gender can swim? Do the men know how to swim, or are they just fooling us this entire time? I'm on to you.
are different. Though they may at face value seem empowering to someone who's in a space of powerlessness.
Oh, and then we got the bunny. Where is Teal Swan? Where the real work with emotions begin. It's time to take action. Chat, what do you think Teal Swan is telling us to take action about?
Do you want me to help you out with life right now? Okay, so then accept that you're never going to stop wanting. There will never be a day. It doesn't matter how zen you get. That means the thing that seems like the end-all, be-all to your life today, you're going to get there and you're going to want more. That is the real.
So, like, sometimes she says stuff that, like, makes sense, and that's where she gets you. That's where she fucking gets you. That's where she, like, tricks you, right? It's like the, what is it? It's like the, I don't know, it's like a little trick. It's like a Trojan horse of shitty information. That goes for every grifter. That's what I'm saying. And then she says we're encrypting memories into the ocean. God, she rocks. She's so cool. The water has memories, guys. Encrypt your secrets into the ocean. It will listen. Walk in
reality. And then it's about how do I line up with that. So once you decide that what a relationship is what you want, then you begin the practice of, how do I achieve that? Taking other people's needs as part of my needs. XYZ.
What? She lost me. She lost me.
Time has come for some of you to just take action.
True.
It literally doesn't matter what direction.
I don't know if I go that far.
What action do you know you need to take? And don't even hesitate.
Get out of here! I don't want to hear about your H&M dress. Where's that dog?
Rain. That's right, Bubba. Rain today.
True. Rain, why?
Why rain? Oh.
God, every time this fucking dog gets, like, philosophical, it fills me with so much joy.
Boy, that's a good question. Well?
Me explaining the water cycle to the fucking button dog.
I don't know how to explain that to you with the words, you know. Because planet Earth needs water.
This dog does not understand a goddamn thing that's going on.
Because outside needs water.
Outside needs water. Wow. Groundbreaking. Show me more shorts. Where's the good ones?
Oh, you just sat on the piggy. We're all done walk. We'll walk tomorrow.
Give more walk. More walk, please.
We'll walk tomorrow morning. Yes.
No. Walk now.
No.
The dog is bratting. The dog is bratting. Let's fucking go. Walk. No.
Oh.
Why?
Because we're all done walk. We're all done walk. All done. Walk.
Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Please. Give her the work. Give her the work.
Okay.
Let's go. We're getting to walk. We're getting to walk. Let's go. Finally, a good ending. On that note, let's go over to boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. My bedroom. Well, chat, thanks for sticking around with me for stream today, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I had so many technical difficulties, but I really, really am thankful for you, those who stuck out to the end. Thanks for the raids. Thanks for the gifted subs, for the normal subs, the prime subs, everything. I really appreciate you guys. I will be back again tomorrow for Rivalry of Warlords with Mr. Luke Von Karma. So join me again for that. We are rescheduling the meme duels from last Saturday to next week. I will figure out a good day for that, and then I will post in the Discord. We're going to do some changes to the Discord. We are going to change up how we have the Yu-Gi-Oh channel structured. We'll probably make a whole category just for Yu-Gi-Oh, because I want to separate out the channels. I want to have a meme format channel, and I want to have a Rivalry of Warlords channel. So for people who want to get involved and like test out the rivalry format and test out meme format, we'll have those available. Thank you for the prime sub, Adam. Thank you, really appreciate it. Everything goes in the stream, Okay. Don't forget to respect the ocean. True, guys. Send your love into the ocean. Send all your thoughts into the ocean. Whisper your secrets into the ocean will remember. And don't forget that whether your resolution is to save money, eat better, or stress less, HelloFresh is there to help you do all three. Join America's #1 meal kit today and say hello to your most delicious year yet with fresh ingredients and chef-crafted recipes at a price you'll like. Delivered right to your door. Plus, start your day off right in the new year with free breakfast for life. Get 1 free breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. You can use my code in the chat there, right there. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Wait, let me make sure I did all of my talking points. Breakfast. Sure. All right, guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Who am I sending you guys to? Who's live? Twitch. Stim is live. I'm gonna. Oh wait, Coder's also live. Ooh. Let's go over to Stim. Give her lots of love, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, bye guys. Goodbye. Let me start the raid. Raid message for subs and for non-subs in the chat. Stimpack VT. Bye guys. Goodbye. Goodbye.